Hi, I'm Asia, and today I'm going to be showing you my art portfolio. So recently I decided where I'm going to be going to school next year, and I'm going to be going to Parsons, the new school for design in New York City. And I thought it would be really cool to show my art portfolio, and for me personally, to look back and see how my art progresses through the years. So I'm going to be going to Parsons for photography. Well, for Parsons in general. To submit your art portfolio, you use Slideroom, which is an online folder, and you submit stuff to that. For Parsons, there is a Parsons challenge, which is where you select a piece of your choosing. It has to be a new piece. And you have to submit a writing portion to it, and a picture, another picture of the process, of you in the process of making this piece. I submitted this piece, I call it 1%, and it is a GIF of me wearing a white shoe, pulling on a USB cord, which I replaced for the shoelace. This is one of my favorite pieces, and I thought this would be the one I could strongly write about. So I pretty much wrote about how our generation is so involved with technology that it's everywhere, we don't notice it, but it's there. And this is, I took an everyday object that we don't really think about much, which is the shoelace, and I replaced it with a USB cord. I wrote about how I use wrapping paper as a backdrop, and then how it fell, and as you can see in this behind the scene photo, it did fall, and I liked it, how the crease, it gave it a little bit more dimension. So I left it like that. Like, I was the model for it, and I was also the photographer for it because no one in my family wanted to help me make this. So yeah, I had to put my camera on a tripod, set it up, and then shoot it. My next piece is called Record, and it's also a GIF, and this is one of my favorite pieces too. I like playing with electronics and food a lot. You're gonna notice this throughout the video. So I basically put an egg on a record player, and it is a real egg. I cooked a real egg, put it on a paper towel, cut around the paper towel, so I wasn't straight up putting the egg on the record player and messing it up. So there's that. My next piece is called Transfer, and we're bringing back the USB idea, and I'm connecting my phone with an actual lemon. So we're connecting real life to online life, and I feel like we always lose that with our generation, like what is real and what is not real. That is also a GIF. Most of my pieces in my portfolio are GIFs, and I think that gave me a little bit of an edge. My next piece is called Whipping Up a Mixtape, and I took it into literal whipping. So I used whipped cream and I put it on a CD, which is inside a DVD player, an old one. It's another GIF. My next piece is called 'Tis the Season. This is personally one of my favorites. It is a butter stick in the replacement of a deodorant stick, and I like switching out like things like that. And as you notice, through all those pieces, they are all connected, and they were in a series called Digital Food, and they're all in that pale aesthetic, pale, light pink, like light colors. My next piece is called Don't Cry, and it is a take on the phrase "don't cry over spilled milk," and it's literally me spilling milk out of a Chinese carton. I really like it because of the shadows, which I got lucky with. Yes, that is real milk. Sorry. My next piece is a picture of my friend Jade, and we were actually shooting a movie that day, and I decided to take some photos, some stills. And she's inside a greenhouse, and I'm on the outside of the greenhouse, and I took a photo. My next piece is a picture of my friend Sarah. This is also on the day that we're shooting the movie. She was actually the main person in the movie. I didn't use the movie in my portfolio because it was too long, so yeah, that's another still from it. My next piece is of my friend Daze. We were out shooting in the city, and I had this idea to have the light of the train coming in from behind her to get those real urban vibes. I really like this piece. I like the little glare on it. I just, everything about it, I just love it. I have another gift, and I call it Bobo, which is me, and I thought it was more of a self-portrait. It's another gift. There's an egg on my face. I love eggs. I don't know why, but I put an egg on my face once again. I did not put the actual egg on my face. It's a real egg, but I put the real egg. I cooked it. I put it on a paper towel and I cut around the egg so that I wasn't straight up putting the egg on my face and breaking out. It's a paper towel separating between me and the egg. So yeah, my next few pieces are videos. I wanted to show that I could do photography, but I could also do video, which for me in the college application process, I was stuck between the two, between like going into video or photography. But a lot of the schools I applied to didn't have a video program, it was a film program. And with Parsons, not only are we learning photography, but we're listening videos, and that's what I wanted, so yeah. My next piece is a video called School Daze, and it's a video of my friend Daze and my sister Tyler around the school. And I just wanted to show that I could edit things, I could edit videos, and I really like the whole vibe from it. Yeah. My next piece is a music video I made in like a year ago of my friend Katie. This is the song Tongues, and I just wanted to show once again that I could edit, and I wanted to show my personal aesthetic. I really don't like the word, but my personal vibe from it. So yeah, you can see like I incorporated the egg, the red cord in it, and yeah. My next piece is more of a art, what do you want to call it? Art installation piece. Like, it's a video, but there's no meaning to it, it's just shadows, and I call it After Hours, inspired by photos After Hours, with all the cool lights and shadows. And it's just me piecing a lot of me working with colors and shadows and movement with it and creating something. And my last piece, I included a drawing because I wanted to show that I could also do that too, not just like work with the camera. So the next piece is an observational drawing of my house, and the funny thing about this is I drew this in 5th grade and I kept it, and I decided to send that in, and I don't know if it actually helped me in the process of getting in or not, but I'm in. So I'm going to touch up quickly on the other portfolios I had to do. I pretty much submitted the same stuff for the other ones, but for Pratt I knew I applied for Pratt for filming instead of photography, and I had to do this extra project, and it was called, I had to do a treatment for a script for a movie that I would do. Like, it wasn't exactly a script like of people what they were saying, but I had to describe like so my camera died while I was mid-talking, and not only that, but my phone died, so I was like, Anyway, for Pratt, I'm going to say this quickly. Pratt, I had to write a treatment, and which is I have to describe what was going on in the video I wanted to do, and I had to write a treatment for that. But inside the treatment I had to include peanut butter, a spoon, and a note. So I pretty much wrote a love story based around peanut butter. I'm not gonna go too much into that because I actually do want to make the video for that now. So yeah. I hope this helped. If you have any questions, you can ask me down below.